Hello everybody. Welcome to Chat Nation Plays The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Matt, what's going on? How you doing, buddy?
I'm living the dream.
Nice.
We're always living the dream here.
When you say living the dream, does that mean like crazy things are happening? Or is it like lucid dreaming where you have control over everything?
So my take on it is that if you're in a work environment and you ask someone how they're doing and they say living the dream, that's a cry for help. they are in a crisis.
You just see that little like twinkle in their eye that's just like help.
Yeah, like, you need to do a wellness check on them.
Yep. How's everyone doing in the chat? Hope you are all having a wonderful evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you happen to be watching from. What's going on, Rainbow, J-Bug, Eric, Korok? We got the whole member crew here. J-Bug, you've been gone for a little bit. We haven't had the whole crew, but we got you. Gang, gang. Glad you could make it. Glad everyone's here. Chewy, Kuro, Dragon, Don. I think that's everybody I see here. What's going on, everybody?
Dragon? Did you say Dragon's daughter?
I said Dragon. Dragon's daughter.
LA.
Oh, I guess I was referring to, yeah, I was referring to Dragon when I should have really been referring to the daughter.
Yep.
So, yes. Hello, Dragon's daughter.
Dragon was my father's name.
Yes.
And
Alright.
The drink for tonight is
Oh, go ahead.
cookies and Bluebell cookies and cream, ice cream, and water.
Ooh.
Not mixed together, but separately.
I have this mango peach like sparkling water flavor thing. We have one of those Ninja Thirsty machines that it spits out sparkling waters.
Ooh.
And I have this like caffeinated mango peach.
It's like a
pretty good.
It's like that meme of like, oh, we have whatever at home, and then whatever at home is worse. Except you got LaCroix, but like better.
Yeah,
at home.
Dude, LaCroix are the worst sparkling waters. I just think they have zero flavor.
I think they're fine. I've only had like maybe 2 or 3 different flavors.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we are doing the Cave of Shadows. For me, it's tonight, so I'm going to say tonight. And I have never used an amiibo on my Wii U because this is my actual first full game on my new Wii U. So I thought it was maybe in here that I could do my amiibo. I looked in the options, I didn't see it. I could have Googled this. Cave of Shadows. Let's Google this and figure it out. Wait, what's chat freaking out about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Cool.
let's just let it stay in the chat.
Oh wow, Korok coming in clutch.
Nice.
Well, congratulations to Brian M. Congrats on the... Oh, we got a lurker. We got a lurker called out. Gifted a membership.
Welcome anyway.
Yes. Welcome to the Chat Nation membership family. Okay, so I am on the... I'm on this webpage, and I can't scroll down. Okay, so let's try Zelda Dungeon. Zelda Wiki didn't... Okay, here we go. It is accessed by scanning the Wolflink amiibo. It must be completed entirety. Blah, blah, blah. I know, but how do I get there? How do I use this? Maybe if I just hold it up. I thought I had to, like, actually... There we go. Look at the Wii U gamepad. Please register an owner and nickname for this amiibo. Okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh, wow. Oh. Name docs. Well, here we are.
You've leaked.
The members already knew that. Let's go H. Yeah. Oh, you only see that. Oh, so maybe I could have prepped this up beforehand. Oh, well. I can't even do the full chat nation. Oh well.
None of you are allowed to. None of you are allowed to refer to him by that name. I will ban you.
Don't ban Chewy, please. Oh. Okay.
I'm not banning anyone.
Register owner and nickname. I did it. That's really funny.
You should have just said that was the name of the person who owned the Wii U before you.
Yeah. Okay, Cave of Shadows. Oh, there we go. Save and begin. Okay, I'd like to save that. Overwrite. Yes.
J-Bug, no one knows.
Nobody knows.
To this day, no
It's a
one's
mystery.
figured out my real name.
Should you wish to test yourself, complete the challenges ahead in wolf form. Okay. This looks exactly like the last place. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I didn't get Healy thingies at all for this. I didn't get fairies or anything, so I didn't prepare one bit. I could have.
I bet this will be a lot easier than the previous one though, because like I don't know, the dog combat is so much more simplistic that I feel like there's no way they can make it as hard as the Cave of Shadow or Cave of Ordeals.
I would like to think not. How would I get over to those pots? That's a great question. I could use some pot for this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I can't leave one available. I gotta do 2 and 2 if I'm gonna... Oop, hello. If I'm gonna do that, I gotta do 2 and 2. Got 2. Nice, and then...
no, it hurt. That was a hell of a typo.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Don't do that while we're talking.
I don't
please.
condone that. I didn't sign up for that, okay?
That's how you know you've made it.
Yep.
No, that's extremely funny.
Oopsie. That's what I would call an oopsie. There we go. There we go. Pop that little guy. All right. Ooh, bats.
Eric, I have 2 3DSs, and I've been considering modding one of them. I would only because I have 2 of them, so I have a backup.
Yeah.
I would never have the courage to mod my only Switch.
I have 1 DS and I have it's the new 2DS XL. But yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with either personally. Ooh. I think we're off to a good start here. Oh, that's right.
So Eric, I also have a
Let's see.
What's it called? The analog pocket. I love the analog pocket. That thing is awesome.
What does that thing do? Oh, that's the You could load Game Boy games onto that?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it's like a really high quality Game Boy.
Return to this place when you desire a greater challenge. Well, aren't I here doing the challenge? Ooh, a little chesty chest.
When you mod it, are you still able to like
Ooh, rupees.
like it can still like dock and all that? You don't lose any capabilities?
Wait, I want to keep going.
Also, I want to say for legal purposes, I do not condone doing that, and you should not do that. Just to avoid getting my buddy's stream in trouble here.
But wait, I thought I was doing fine. I would like to keep going.
What's she saying?
She's making me leave. And yeah, that message came up that said, "Can't come here when you want a harder challenge." You sure there's... I guess. Alright, we did it. That was all 40 floors.
We've defeated the Cave of Shadows.
New record.
If you're supposed to come, like, enter it again, and they're like, okay, now you can go further. Yeah, Archule's saying that you need to, it resets when you leave. That's goofy.
Yeah, it's weird.
I guess that makes it a lot easier than the Cave of Ordeals, then.
The data is corrupted. Would you like to restore it? No, I'm okay with that. Are you... No. Save, yes. The data is corrupted. Why is it corrupted? No. Yes. Data is corrupted. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna return to the surface without saving.
I'm guessing that's the amiibo.
Yeah, it must be
Like
the amiibo.
Bizarre.
So if I just hold this thing here again. But that was weird that it made me stop. Oh! Nope, I don't know. Well, we might pivot to this being an end of... Well, I guess we could go back to the Cave of Ordeals if we really wanted to, instead of going straight to the end game.
You could also catch the Hylian Loach.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I guess a new wolf challenge has been unlocked. Sick. Oh, there's the wolf challenge. But this time it's in real life.
This dog, good lord. I'll be right back.
Geoff has unleashed the dogs on you. That's really funny. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and save real quickly. Yeah, let's save this. Continue playing. Okay, so I'm gonna take my amiibo. And nothing is happening. I'm not really sure. Look at the Wii U. Oh, the data is corrupted. Would you like to restore it? I guess. Let's go. I guess let's go to the please touch it. Restoring data. Data has been restored. So I just needed to go to the settings. Okay. Sick. Touch it to the gamepad. Cave of Shadows. We're back! Save and begin. Alright.
Okay, what happened?
I fixed it.
Oh, cool.
Geoff, I had to get Geoff out of my amiibo. He got in there. I don't know how, little bugger. Boom. Nice. Well, now I'm already a pro doing this. I already know the best strats. Get a little sippy sip.
Yeah. The neighbor cat has taken to antagonizing my dog.
Wow. Cats can be jerks sometimes. Nice. Getting them in twos is the way to go for sure. Easy peasy. 4 letters. Well, 3, I guess. That describe how I feel about this so far. Ah, that happened to me last time too. Let that thing get the best of me. Yeah. I like the big Twilight things better. I think they're more fun to fight.
So did you just post that Why Navi Left link one recently, or did
Today.
my algorithm just recommend? Okay, yeah.
Yep,
I watched
that
it
was
earlier.
today.
I didn't know if it was new or.
Yeah. I will say I was okay, so this is totally back end stuff, so I apologize if this is boring, but so YouTube sort of recently started letting creators post up to 3-minute shorts. But the problem was that especially early on, like my audience doesn't watch 3-minute shorts because they're used to my 1-minute shorts. So it just wouldn't show my audience my shorts if I were posting longer shorts. So that was a bit frustrating. So I just kind of, I took a crack at posting longer shorts. It didn't, didn't work. So I was like, all right, I want people to see the things I'm making, so I'll go back to a minute. Well, I was recently doing this big boss comparison series between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and to fully, I wouldn't even say fully because I left out a lot of details, but to try to explain the nuances of the Calamity Ganon and the Demon King Ganondorf battles, they both took about a minute each to really explain, and I was very, very happy. So that short ran about 2 minutes, but the viewership and the impressions were still going out to everybody. So I was, speaking of recent shorts, I was very, very happy to see that one actually do well. Oh, this looks like a nicer room.
You would think YouTube would give the creators more control over their own algorithm.
Unfortunately, no. Yeah, we're very much subjected to just whoever it happens to show. So that's why, like, small creators like myself are much more subject to, like, we're relying on the algorithm showing people who don't always watch my stuff, who aren't subscribed, for actual, like, viewership and for numbers. And it's not until, like, there's more of a dedicated audience that, like, a YouTuber would be okay with it just kind of going out to the subscribers, because there's already a larger audience kind of baked in who's like, they're looking for your stuff, as opposed to just fully it being YouTube who's just shoving it out there.
Right. By the way, just for your knowledge, J-Bug has not finished Tears of the Kingdom, so we'll just try to avoid spoilers.
Oh, yep.
On that final boss.
Sure. I shall explain no further. Ah. Oh, that's right. These things are annoying.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Bang.
I will spoil you on this. Link fights a battle.
He does what?
At the very end, Link has a final battle against the bad guy.
But I thought it was $10 DLC. Why was he doing any fighting?
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I do actually agree with that. It is $10 DLC.
$10. That's such a gross opinion.
Are you supposed to? Have you fought these as a wolf before?
No, I have no idea how I'm supposed to. Oh, there we go. Gotta get him in the ass. There we go.
That's hard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, sorry, J-Bug.
I'm capable of it, though. Yeah, let me show you where this Wolf Link amiibo goes. That's right.
I will also spoil you on this. Link does use a weapon.
Only temporarily, though. He has to keep getting new ones.
Yeah. To fight a battle.
Yeah.
I do not sanction that, Rainbow. that could be the chat's theme if that's what y'all want. I'm staying out of
it. The chat is the wild, wild west.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're doing alright here. I have not been looking... That's right. I haven't been looking for health. I don't know that I need it, but I have not been searching for it. Oh no. They're coming. Tektites. No! Bang, bang. Bang. God, that attack is so clutch.
I mean, J-Bug, I could just, like, not look at the chat.
Chat off.
An option.
Hey, what's going on, Legends? Welcome to the stream. Oh! I didn't like that. Fine. Do the finishing move thing. Dang it. There we go. Supposed to eat his heart out. Ah.
Yeah, Rainbow, I can't keep my eyes off of it. like I pay more attention to the chat than I do the game. To be honest.
The belly of the beast.
Y'all's messages are just flowing down my vision like the Matrix.
Can't help it. Ooh. Yeah, it's so funny. I'm not used to fighting any of these things as good little wolf boys.
I do appreciate that they gave the dungeon
There we go.
levels way more
See if
design
this works.
variety.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, oh my. Yeah, like especially in aesthetics.
Yeah, it's not 50. It's not 50 of identical levels. You have the fire theme.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
Rainbow,
is cool.
The Cave of Shadows. You're stuck as a wolf the entire time.
Yep. So I can look down on my gamepad and I can see all these super cool items and I can't use any of them. Oh. How would I even use that? I can't use my bottles. But I'm gonna get... Oh, nice. Are these hearts? Nope, that's money.
Whoa.
I don't even know if this works on them.
Eric, I hope you see the Northern Lights.
What does that mean? Is that a threat?
He's going on an Alaskan cruise.
Oh, very cool. I'll show you the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just menacing.
These Northern Lights of Fury.
We had that solar storm last year, I think in like May. And
Oh yeah,
the
that's
lights
right.
were-
Yeah.
Yeah, they were visible. So I live in the south in the U.S. and they were visible all the way down here, but I didn't manage to see them.
That's a bummer.
But I have seen them.
Yeah.
I've seen them in Iceland, so I'm not too bummed. But I was kind of bummed.
Oh,
I didn't see
okay.
them. That would been cool.
Yeah, we got to see him briefly here. It was indeed cool. Oh, so this is just money? No hearts in any of these? That's a bummer.
Yeah, in my case, Rainbow was honestly laziness because it's super light polluted where I live. So like I would have driven like 2 hours out of the gigaplex city I live in.
Big
Just to be
city
able to see anything.
living. Been to Iceland. You have a good life.
I get to hang out with the chat and see whatever psycho stuff they're talking about.
Whatever the heck is going on down there. Whoop. All right, what's this one? Oh,
Yeah, Chula. I think we talked about it before. I'm in North Texas. Probably pretty close to.
I forget.
I wanna say-
How do I get these things off
what's
of
his
me?
face? Nintendo Bandit. I think said he was moving to Fort Worth.
Yeah. I think he's always been there. I think he just said he was starting to work there.
Job.
Yeah. Got a job in IT. The times be tough for the Zelda YouTubers. For the big Breath of the Wild guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like this dungeon a lot better.
Yeah. I mean, this was like the one thing they added to this, aside from like texture updates, so makes sense. And they still sold this game for $60. Can you believe that? Did you catch the Mario Kart World Direct today?
No, I've been seeing Reddit posts of people still complaining about the cost. And
Yep.
Everything is expensive. and,
Yep.
I have a hard time. I don't know. It's like whenever I buy a video game, I amortize the cost by how many hours I'm expecting to play it. I think
Yeah.
I've talked about this before. So like for most games, like if I get like $1 per hour of gameplay out of it, like that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
If I think I'm gonna play more than 60 hours of or 80 hours of Mario Kart, then it's worth it.
Sure. And I think that's a
Like,
fair way to look at it.
In that sense, Tears of the Kingdom, I mean, I went through it pretty fast.
Yeah.
But it was probably like $2 or $3 an hour, but that's still worth it. Video games are. I mean, everything's expensive now, but like I remember when I would go to Toys R Us in the '90s, and N64 games were $50-$60.
Yeah.
And that was 25 years ago.
Mm-hmm. I think the thing that's causing the most like uproar is like if this was Sony doing this, I don't think people are freaking out as much, and I think if Xbox's or Microsoft was doing this, I don't think people are freaking out as much. I see the main issue being that like Nintendo fans are used to Nintendo being the cheap, like the value option, if you will, of gaming.
They're not doing the prestige games like God of War and Last of Us.
Right, like graphics have never been like a primary focus. And so I think it's very jarring when the value company says, okay, you know, and this is the double-edged sword, right? Is the company's going to say, okay, we hear you. You want more power and more graphics, so we're going to give that to you. Well, they gave it to us. That comes at a cost, and it's just kind of like, well, now the Nintendo fans are in an uproar because they wanted the increased performance at Nintendo costs, and they can't deliver that, especially in 2025.
Yeah.
So,
there are some things that feel kind of scummy to me, to be honest. Like like the Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild still being, I think in the EU, the re-release of Breath of the Wild is more than it originally cost. Which, like, to me, that's kind of inexcusable. I feel like
yeah,
if they're gonna re-release them, then the DLC should be included. Like, I don't know. Like, Breath of the Wild's been out for what, 7 years now? 8 years?
Yeah.
Like, and how many times have like the last how many times have other remastered games released an anniversary edition that comes with all the DLCs? Like Skyrim
Yeah, exactly.
did it, Witcher 3 did it. Release it. If you're gonna release it at full price, it better come with all the DLC. It better come with all the upgrades. Like, that's inexcusable to me.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. That feels like a crappy cash grab.
Yeah. I mean, I think that, like, I mean, $80, because here's the thing. $80 for Mario Kart is definitely a cash grab, if you ask me. Like, I do think that should be a $70 game, but, you know, Nintendo's talked about variable pricing, and I think we have to do that again.
Yeah, so to be clear on what I was saying earlier, I'm not defending the $80, $90 Mario Kart. I think that's inexcusable. I think it should be $60, $70 at most. Because it's a one-trick pony. Like,
yeah,
it's a one-trick pony. Like, it's a game that you play as a party game or with friends, and then you put it away for several months. Like,
yep.
There are some streamers that play Mario Kart like as their thing, and that's fine. But
I think there's
very few people are like, oh, I can't wait to boot up Mario Kart.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely an audience that, like, they take it seriously, and, like, there's a competitive scene and all of that. But, and I was trying to figure this whole Cave of Shadows things out. But I think that, you know, Nintendo's talked about the variable pricing, and certain games are just going to be $10 more. And, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza doesn't fit that description, but Mario Kart does, right? Like, I think that when whatever the next mainline 3D Zelda game is, when that comes out...
Is that a Gerudo?
Maybe.
That looks like a Gerudo lady.
Kind of, yeah, with the red hair. A little bit, yeah.
I guess. She's not tall enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. Yeah. But like, you know, Age of Imprisonment, that's gonna be the NS2 edition game is gonna probably be $70 because the first party, the AAA Nintendo titles are just gonna be $70. But when there's a premium title that comes out, like I think Zelda games are gonna now just be considered premium titles. The mainline 3D after the success of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, unless they have a flop, they are going to be $80. The next whatever comes after Mario Odyssey, that might be $80. But your Kirby's, if they Captain Toad, like I think your Splatoon, like the Donkey Kong, like those are still going to be $70, I believe. I do wonder about Animal Crossing with how successful New Horizons was. Smash, I could easily see being $80. If they come out with a new Smash, I could easily see Smash being $80. But that's just it, right? It's going to be a variable pricing system. The premium games are going to be $80, and the quote-unquote standard AAA titles are going to be $70.
We're going to have to be very careful with the ones they make expensive, because I do think they're going to price a lot of people out. So like a lot of games that I bought, I absolutely would not have bought for more than what I bought them for.
Yeah, and I gotta figure out why my amiibo's not working. But so here's what I'm learning about the Cave of Shadows: is you do 10, and then it sends you out of it. So like we just got through 20 floors. We're gonna have to do this again, and then we're gonna get through 30 floors. And then we'll do it again, and then it'll be the full 40. But I forget what I did last time to make the amiibo work. But I gotta figure that out again. And then if we ever do get like a Wii emulator, like 3 years down the road, 4 years down the road, I think Nintendo Switch Plus Expansion Pass is gonna get more expensive. What did I...
Yeah, Rainbow, like just inflation alone.
Yeah.
Has, like, that is how much. So, a AAA game now, I understand why they're $80. This is going to be a controversial opinion. I think most of the games that Nintendo calls AAA, that they release as their own AAA, are not really AAA games. I think a lot of them are not up to the standard. A lot of them are more party games that are not up to a AAA standard. And I say that as a Nintendo fanboy. Like like if you look at all the features, like multiplayer features and how streamlined things are for a lot of other games.
I'm not either, Korok. Yeah. I just don't have that perspective because I don't go out of the Nintendo ecosystem. So like I haven't played a Skyrim, a God of War, an Elden Ring, like any of the other like modern like story focused games, the RPGs. Like I don't play, so I don't have that perspective. So it's just like, you know, the thing that keeps getting brought up is like the Nintendo polish, and it's like, okay, well, what exactly is the Nintendo polish?
I would say that they polish their games to an extreme degree, but they don't have a lot of, I don't know how to put it, like quality of life stuff, or stuff like you know, playing with friends. That's just common network, you know, social network type stuff. So like I'll bring up Helldivers as an example. Can you imagine, you know, a game that is as cooperatively streamlined as that on the Switch? I don't think that and we're even actually seeing that with their lawsuit of Pal World. Pal World. Yep. While I got bored with it real quick, it did a lot of stuff that I really wish the Pokemon series was capable of doing. I think you and I have different viewpoint. No, like, they made it like Breath of the Wild. Like, and I think you and I disagree on this, but like I have not been impressed by Scarlet, Violet, and like the Sword and Shield and those. like I liked Arceus, but boy, is that a low quality game when you compare it to like pretty much any other open world RPG that exists.
Sure.
It succeeds on its nostalgia factor,
Yeah.
and because it's a simple and sweet little game, but ooh, that is a like you look at the textures and like the quality of the world design,
Hmm.
it is very simplistic. Like that is a that is an E-Bombs world game. Like
Right.
it I wouldn't say it failed Rainbow because like I even beat it. Like I 100%ed that game and I found it very relaxing because I could just wander around. But it was just very low quality. Like it had like the look of a GameCube game, which is kind of inexcusable for
Sure.
3 year, 3 year generations out of date.
Yeah.
And then Pal World, while I don't like the super violent aspects of it for Pokemon, it added, it's a prettier game, successfully open world. There's a lot of quality of life mechanics. You can have like the Pokemon working together and cooperate, or the pals working together and cooperating. Nintendo, if they're going to justify these price increases, which I get why they have to do these because the cost of living is going up and all that, but they're going to have to justify it to the fans by also scaling up the quality of their games. I think the Pokemon games are the most egregious example of this.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe really the only egregious example of it. Like all the Mario games are like just stellar and top tier. And
sure.
And while I didn't like Tears of the Kingdom, it was very polished, I think.
Yep.
Um,
So just on Pokemon, I thought that Scarlet and Violet was a very necessary step up from what had been. I was very happy with the world they built and the story that they told. Whereas, like with Sword and Shield, I was not. By any stretch of the imagination. Like, I liked Sword and Shield, but I was way more enamored with Scarlet and Violet. But I do also recognize that, like, I'm basing that off of the standard that Nintendo, Game Freak, Pokemon, like, they've set. On a broader spectrum, it's like, yes, I would like Pokemon to be so much more, like, I like the battle mechanics, I like the function, but from a world building perspective, I want a lot more, and I think that's what you were getting at.
Yeah, I guess what it boils down to is that it just feels like they're 15 years, 10 to 15 years behind the industry.
Yes.
Nintendo is maybe 5 to 10 years behind the industry. Game Freak is 15 years behind the industry.
Yep. I don't disagree. Okay, so just a quick update of what's going on the actual stream real quickly. So I have been sitting here while we've been talking, just like holding my amiibo to the amiibo sensor, and nothing has been happening. So I'm gonna get some fairies, and then I'm gonna try a little bit more, and if I can't do that, then we're just gonna go do the Cave of Ordeals. And then
it just occurred to me.
We're gonna try this again.
There might be a limit on how many times you can scan it.
For the cave of, or like for a cave, I feel like I should just be able to do it.
Yeah, I know on the Switch you can only scan the amiibos once per day.
Yeah, that's like for a benefit. I don't know. I would be very upset if I found that out to be true.
Yeah, Rainbow. It's important. It's important to stay hydrated.
Dragon's Daughter. No, we have not beaten the game yet. We've done all of the dungeons and we're ready to go to Hyrule Castle to start wrapping up. But I wanted to do the Cave of Shadows and the Cave of Ordeals before we wrapped up, which will be next week.
Someone mentioned Pokemon ZA.
Super excited.
Tempered
expectations, like but super excited.
I'll probably buy it, to be honest. Because I did like Arceus, despite it being honestly a low quality game.
Yeah, it
but
was cool.
I don't like that it's limited to a city. I want to explore the wild because, like, to me, that's the magic of Pokemon is leave home and go explore the wild. And now it's just like you're in a city. Oh boy. But
Yeah.
I'll get it. It looks like a game that I can just wander around and turn my head off, or turn my brain off.
There is no limit to visiting the Cave of Shadows in Twilight Princess. Okay. Yeah, so
What is Spindrift? Is that alcoholic or is that fizzy drink?
Intense. I want to see if anyone else was having this. No, you don't. The dungeon is structured into sections that must be completed in specific order. I mean, it's just frustrating. I don't know why I can't just do the full 40 in one shot. The whole cave isn't unlocked until you beat the Twilight Temple. Oh, you can do amiibo heals. Interesting. Oh, and it looks like maybe I can also heal with the Link amiibo. Interesting.
I forget. Did you buy Metroid Prime Remastered?
I did.
You didn't get Metroid Dread though, right?
I did not.
God, I need to replay that game. That game is so good.
I know. I remember when you first played through it, you were hooked on that.
One of the very last games released for the 3DS was Metroid Samus Returns.
Go to the homepage.
And you can tell that they took Metroid Samus Returns and then they based the Metroid Dread game off of that engine. And it's just such a perfect form of Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
There's my me. Say hi, everybody.
Oh my god, they're after you! Oh my god!
I don't think that me looks anything like me, but oh well.
Looked like the trailer to 28 Years Later. Did you see that?
No.
Zombie movie trailer that just came out today. That was scary.
I don't like scary things. I don't enjoy being scared.
I have to be in a very specific mood for it. The last horror movie I saw in theaters was A Quiet Place with Jim from The Office.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that smarmy face and all the bad guys die. Oh, Rainbow, I can attest that he actually really does not look like his me at all.
I know what he looks like.
He looks even worse.
I will say I did legitimately contemplate a face reveal because I've got a collab cooking, and I got asked, "Hey, you doing face cam?" I was like, maybe I could, maybe yeah, another day.
I think it's fine to do that if you're doing like an interview panel type video, but if you're just doing like, "Ooh, here's a face reveal," that's gonna be really weird, and I would probably make fun of you in the comments.
Loser. Okay, so the amiibo is not working, so we're gonna go do the Cave of Ordeals again. And then I didn't save our trip to Kakariko, so we have to go back to Kakariko.
Everyone just pretend that we beat the Cave of Shadows.
We did it. We beat the Cave of Shadows. It was crazy.
No, Rainbow, he's gonna do one of those streams that the Twitch streamers were doing where they're wearing like green screen shorts and they're casting, like they're green screening the game onto their own butt.
Oh my god, I remember that when they changed their policy.
That was so, like, everyone was making fun of the streamers for that. You know how innovative that is? That's
so
incredible.
innovative. So innovative.
Like, she was a genius.
How do you mix up the genre? That's how you do it.
I'm I'm not even being sarcastic. I
No, yeah,
legitimately think
yeah,
she was a genius for
yeah.
that.
I agree.
Like,
Butt reveal.
make make your money, make
Hell
your money,
yeah.
get paid.
Hell yeah.
Game the rules and the algorithm, and wring as much money out of it as you possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm proud to announce that Chat Nation and I are kicking off a joint OnlyFans account.
Yes, sir. We're doing it. You'll
Feet pics only.
I wonder how WikiFeet would rate our feet.
I would probably I have size like 13 and a half feet, so I'd
Ooh, that's
probably
nice.
be rated.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'd be rated pretty highly,
Yeah.
I think.
I think I got some pretty nice feet.
But they are kind of like, I don't know, they have like hobbit hair on the top. So like,
All dude feet do. It's just something you gotta you gotta deal with. All
thank you for
right.
your support, chat.
Yeah, why are we making money on YouTube? We just go do that. Alright, so we gotta go to the Gerudo Mesa. We gotta go right here. Alright. Cave of Ordeals, because the Cave of Shadows doesn't want me to go to it. I was doing too well at it. And it said no thank you.
Off.
I did. And it said, please don't enter me anymore. Stay away.
I don't like that phrasing one bit.
I'm gonna try the amiibo one more time. Nope. Alright. Cave of Ordeals. Doing it again. It did not go well last time, but I'm gonna take my time with this. Be a little more patient. I have no arrows, so we're off to a rough start.
I'm gonna just go to Castletown and buy more arrows.
Whoopsie.
That's a really, really bad start.
I'll be okay.
Oh my god.
I'll be fine.
To be fair, Rainbow, I beat this. I beat this when I was a kid without the magic armor.
Chat Nation
it's
doesn't need magic armor. Maybe Brian does, but Chat Nation doesn't.
Who's that guy?
Lame-o. Who looks like that me guy that everybody saw?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Eric brings up a good point. Can you turn into a wolf in this cave?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is where the arrows help.
Yeah, you should turn into a wolf and just stay in the wolf form this whole time.
And we'll just pretend like it's the Cave of Shadows.
Yeah. Hey, you're running a little low on arrows. You might want to be a little more careful.
I just keep missing. I feel like I'm on.
Oh my god.
Who needs arrows?
Oh my god, just use your hook shot. You're killing me.
It's okay. I wanted to up the difficulty. I don't think this cave is difficult enough.
Is there a source of arrows anywhere in
See?
this cave?
See? Not a challenge.
Oh my god.
Look at that. I have all my hearts and I've been through 2 of the levels, I think. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time.
What game have you played that you think has the worst spider, like the scariest spider enemy in it?
Probably this one. I don't know. Ocarina of Time is right there, though.
Oh, I don't mean necessarily just Zelda games, any game.
I know, but you're under the impression, or you're making the assumption that I play other games.
That's fair.
Can't do that. Oh! Dodge! Oh, crap.
Yeah, I guess this isn't an other games channel.
I'm just not an other games person. I have other games that I want to play, but I just don't.
After we beat this, you should just pivot back to oh my god, what's it called? Rocket League.
Oh yes. I wouldn't mind if we are running, if we just have like nothing to do Like, if I just, like, run through this no time at all, I wouldn't mind just turning on Rocket League and playing a little Rocket League.
I'll play Rocket League with you. I own Rocket League. I have it on the Switch.
Okay. I don't think that should be an issue.
I mean, I can also get it on Steam. I'm sure it's dirt cheap.
It is free. It's free.
Oh. In that case, I think I can afford it.
Think you can swing that?
I can swing that.
Well, the minimum wage that you definitely make here should cover that. So just put on the company credit card.
But you hear that, chat? He's acting like he pays me minimum wage. Don't let him get away with it.
Strike.
He only pays me minimum wage because he's under the assumption I get paid tips.
Unionize. Unionize.
Yeah, I'm unionizing with myself right now. Actually, no, we should have
with all the other mats. Yeah.
Yeah.
The mat union.
Get him in here.
Oh.
Oh man.
I know.
Dragon's Daughter. We could do the Kingdom Hearts games, and that would take years for us to get through.
Oh jeez.
Because there's so many of those things, and the lore is so confusing.
Oh, I spent what was it, 15 minutes in Eric's stream because he's streaming Tears of the Kingdom. I had no idea what was going on.
Talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, he was. Sorry, I guess I should have mentioned that. Yeah, he was playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Wait, oh Eric, I didn't know
nice.
you were watching Kingdom Hearts or playing Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm. Nice. All right, so I'm not conserving my health as well as I would like to have been at this point, but let's see, is this one of the rooms? I should have remembered which room has the heart.
Hey, Eric, I found your account and I'm following you.
Nice.
I like that you're the first thing that pops up is slime.
Uh-oh.
The anime.
Oh no, she's
Ooh,
hot! Look at those ears. That makes her distinctly Hylian Zonai. Distinctly. Yeah, the ears are a big deal in Zelda lore. Big deal. Let's see. Oh, my least favorite little guys.
Ooh,
Oh wow.
J-Bug is saying
What is happening? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jeez. My game just like stopped for a second there.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't going well. Wow, the rats are what's messing me up.
Maybe wolf form was intended for that one.
There we go. I want to get that rat. There we go. There we go. Took way more health than I should have there, though. Oh, by the way, am I coming through 1080p now? Am I coming through a little clearer?
Let me check 1 second. It's 1080 on my end.
Yeah.
I mean, the bandwidth, or it's blurry for me right now because I'm also got it pulled up on Discord and I'm
Sure.
VPNing through Iceland. So.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I finally went and like checked my settings, and yeah, turns out I was outputting 720, even though my card, because I looked at my card again, and I bought one that said, you know, 4K in, 1080p out, so I was just like, what happened? I thought I was, you know, I actually had to go into the settings and not, because it restricts to 720 for file size. And, yeah, I just had to fix that. So I did. Oh, let me do that. There we go. That was 720. Well, Legends, check the options. Yeah, 1080, you might have to choose it. Should be a nice crisp option. Whoop.
Oh, it just went down to 720.
Oh, no.
There we go. Yeah, it's auto switching.
Sure. Just turn off the auto thing. Screw the internet bandwidth. No one else in the house needs internet.
we on paper have gigabit internet. But
Oh, there you go.
I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
once seen us download faster than 300 megabytes per second.
Yep. Yeah, the advertised internet rate is normally like 3x what you actually get. Best case scenario. Wildly frustrating. I think I'm gonna go Wolfo for this one.
J-Bug, I don't remember what I was talking about.
What did I say to you?
I think I didn't finish what I was saying before he interrupted me.
I'm so sorry that I did that.
J-Bug was saying that I need to secede from the chat nation.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Hey, Dusty, welcome to the stream.
big words.
Yeah, I should do that you said for sure.
I'm doing that right now.
Yep.
I'm unionizing and I'm seceding.
How does that work?
I don't know. How's it going, Dusty? Very carefully is how it goes.
I'm leaving, but when I come back, I better get what I want. Oh, I think this is another one of these.
Legends Z to A or whatever had better have Ditto in it.
Oh, I think every game has to have Ditto.
Arceus didn't though.
Did it really not?
Didn't have Ditto.
That's such a missed opportunity. Think about how funny it would be to like see what you think is like a rare Pokemon or something you're looking for, but then you look at its face, and it's just the Ditto face. That's a missed opportunity.
Yep.
Oh.
Rainbow, how is this? Is that any better?
Oh, you know what?
I'm having to keep it down, my voice down a little bit, because I have a baby sleeping about 15 feet away from me.
Yeah, you would need to keep your voice down for that. What is this? What am I about to jump in on?
In that case, Rainbow, Chat Nation will have to boost me on his end because my mic is at maximum.
Well, I'm saving the world right now, so.
Hear that, chat? He doesn't care about me at all.
I feel like I'm in like the Breath of the Wild equivalent of like a shrine. Like I'm just doing this because I'm being tested. I'm not like actually saving the kingdom. Are you saying our audio is always weird, Korok? I gotta fix that. If it is.
I think it's just a general statement that audio settings are always impossible to balance.
Audio is so crazy. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's extremely hard.
Yeah.
It's like...
That audio is so hard. A-Chat is screaming. Okay, I'll move the mic away from my face. That's really funny. I feel like I'm talking in a normal voice, but okay.
On Discord, you sound fine.
Okay, well that's good.
But I also have the game muted. So.
Well, apparently I was unintentionally doing YouTuber voice.
Oh, get the gold one.
But my Scoopies are all full. I have all my bottles full.
Bro, I think the gold one is special.
It is. I'm sure it does like a full heal.
I think it's a full heal and it like boosts you or something.
Yeah. I did not conserve my health. There's no reason why I should have lost so many hearts to the jelly bags.
Those things look so delicious.
So delicious. Why am I losing so much health from so many just jelly bags? But Easter's coming up. I hope everyone's gonna get some good candy for Easter.
Oh yeah. What do you like the Cadbury eggs?
I don't really. That's the one with like the white cream in it, right?
I used to love those things, but now it's just like, oh, sugar. I want to die.
Right.
Like, just too much raw sugar.
Yeah. I don't mind sugar. It's just I was never big on the Cadbury eggs.
Yeah. So Eric asked Matt, "How's the unionization going?" So, Chat Nation fired me, and then hired me back at a quarter of my pay because I was desperate. So
Yeah.
that's about how it went.
You could also say I quadrupled your pay.
Yes,
We
I
want
could
to
say that.
be honest about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I scabbed and I crossed my own picket line, so that didn't work out too well.
We came to a resolution.
Yeah. So, by the way, someone way earlier in the chat asked when is pre-orders in the U.S. coming for the Switch 2. I thought it was May 7th that they were going to start rolling them out for the Nintendo insiders or whatever.
We have no idea, and I would not trust a date unless you hear it from Nintendo, because leakers are all going for clout right now, so they're gonna keep pumping out dates at every tiny sign. Like anytime a game store puts in a dummy date, there's gonna be something new. I heard the 23rd. Oh my god, this is not going well. So, yeah, moral of the story, don't trust anything you hear until you hear it from Nintendo. I wouldn't. I mean, and honestly, it's like, you're going to have plenty of time to pre-order it anyways. I don't think what's going to happen is, like, they're just going to, like, shadow drop it. So, I don't know that how important it is that you know ahead of time.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
Yep. I mean, yeah. I mean, all of the quote-unquote leakers, they're all looking for followers. They all want people paying attention to them, so they're just going to say random crap online just to get your attention. Don't fall for it. I think it's different when they're like, oh, this game's going to come out. I heard this about this game. Like, that's one thing, but, like, yeah, when it comes to stuff like this, it's like, Nintendo's gonna give us time. They're not gonna just be like, oh, pre-orders are live right now. So, you'll be okay.
I will also say that the huge cost has made me less concerned about, like, pre-ordering, and, like, I'll just get it whenever I get it. There's not gonna be a shortage on these things. I don't think they're...
No. Apparently people were freaking out about there only being 100 systems per GameStop. But there have been plenty of people I've heard talk about it just be like, that's actually a lot.
That's also just the initial orders.
Yeah.
Like the initial deliveries, right? That's like they're gonna they'll get more after they deplete that inventory.
Yep.
It may take a little while, but they're also not releasing every single Switch 2 game at release.
Yep.
Like, there's only gonna be like 5 games at release at most, I'm guessing. Like,
yeah, these are so much easier. And you can trust me because I'm not a leaker. I'm just a talker. I'm not a leaker. I don't leak anything.
Here for the vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so Legends asked, are you going to do an unboxing video when you get it?
Heck yeah, I am. We're trying to make back a little bit of that money from frickin' buying the dang thing. And it would be it'll be a tax write-off at that point, so... You bet your silly asses I'm gonna whore the hell out of that thing when I buy it.
What are you gonna do if a month later they release a Zelda skin version of the Switch 2?
That would suck. I would not purchase it, unfortunately. Sadly.
You could just sell your Switch 2 and then buy the...
Yeah, I might have to take the L on that one.
You ever play with your Skyward Sword Joy-Cons, or are they for display purposes only?
I play with them. Yep. Can you reach me here? Yep, you can. Man, anywhere I want to stand.
Eric,
I got one left.
I think all you have to do is prove that you make money off of your
Come on.
taxable. All you have to do is prove that you make taxable income off of your usage of the Switch.
Yep. There we
That's
go.
right, gang. We're talking about taxes now.
Heck yeah. Who wants to hear about taxes?
You have negative 2 days to file your taxes.
Yeah, that should have been done by now.
How's it going, Panavator?
Hey, welcome back.
God, that's such a good username.
I know.
Actual Banabator. Love that.
Come on. Oh, wow. Just got sniped. I still have 3 fairies, so I'm doing okay, but... Alright, these things. Oh, I forget how to fight you. Well, that does it.
Thanks for...
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Glad you could make it to the stream.
I'll still taunt you, but now that you can't, you can hear me, but you can't type back. So.
Oh, that's right.
My turn to go on the offense.
Nope, not that one.
You know what they should have done in this game is made it so you had to use every dungeon item at one point, or
yeah.
Against Ganondorf in the final battle. I mean, there's like it's like a 10-phase Ganondorf battle. And at one phase, he hops on his own like dark, evil-looking spinny top, and you have to hop on.
And we're just Beybladers going back and forth. Heck yeah!
Exactly. Hell yeah! Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
That would be.
His Beyblade is like black, and there's evil red energy coming off of it. Oh. It's so sick.
He put some cool stickers on it, like. I'm trying to think what cool stickers would Ganondorf have on his spinner?
Flames.
Just be flames. Flaming bunnies.
Oh my god, yes.
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 It's reminding me of well, I said that because I was thinking about. Did you ever watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
I know the premise, but I never watched it.
Yeah, he's so the main character Blue has a he finds out he has a brother named Cheese. Oh, got him right in the butt. And so they build like a go-kart thing, and yeah, he wants flaming bunnies, so he gets flaming bunnies.
I think. Like, you know how like truckers have like mud flaps of naked, like the profiles of naked ladies on them.
Yes.
I think the Beyblade that he rides would have profiles of like it'd have mud flaps on it. That's like profiles of like a naked Gerudo ladies.
Oh, 100%.
No, mud flaps of shoot his 2 Gerudo ladies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
2 Gerudo ladies.
Yep.
Twin Rova, whatever.
Yep. That's his mom's.
Kume and Kotaka and Kume.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Those
It's totally funny though.
I know. That wouldn't stop him. You think that would stop him?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
But yeah, like there should be like a phase of the final fight that it's a Beyblade arena battle, and then another phase where you have to whip out the giant spiky ball, and maybe he pulls out his own evil dual hook shot and he starts whipping around the room, and you gotta like try to keep up with him or something. That's one thing I feel like the Zelda games don't do enough of. It's like they should incorporate the items into final boss battle, or like at least like
do a better job of it. Yeah,
or like, not necessarily the final boss battle, but like maybe the lead up to the final boss dungeon or whatever. I want to say Ocarina of Time does that, right? Isn't the Ocarina of Time final Hyrule Castle before Ganondorf? Isn't it a bunch of like little mini dungeons?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
that's supposed to represent all of the temples or the areas that you went to prior. Yeah.
They should bring that back.
I mean, I like what they did in Twilight Princess, where it's just like it's more of a focus on the sword play, which I think is a great way. And like they baked that into the story, learning the different techniques from Hero Shade.
Yeah. I think Tears of the Kingdom, the final. I'm not gonna. I think J-Bug is still listening, so I'm not gonna spoil it too much.
No. He's off on the couch.
Yeah, he's just listening, so I'm not gonna spoil it. But the
Master
approach to
lurking.
the final, yeah, the approach to the final boss is one of the best final boss approaches in the franchise, by far. Especially the final descent. But I think the gauntlet you have to run through to get there. I just didn't fight anything because I didn't want to break all my weapons on the way. So I just ran past all the like the moblins and stuff like that. I was like, I don't.
How do I
care.
fight these things without arrows?
Yep. Makes you think, huh?
Yeah, I would love to know the answer.
Maybe you could do the hook shot, but I kind of doubt it. Well, that might work.
If this works, I'm gonna laugh. Just gotta time it
so
right.
much slower.
So much slower. Nope, doesn't work. Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Why would the boomerang work?
You could also try the hook shot, but I kind of doubt it.
Oh no.
Hey, you got a free keys out of it, though.
Yeah. I don't know what the hook shot would do, but it just dragged me into it. That would not be good. What would Wolf Link do there?
Might be able to bite the lens or something.
Bombs?
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 What? It's yours, my friend.
Oh, I'm totally out of bombs.
Have enough rupees.
I should have gone and gotten bombs. I don't have any bombs. Okay.
What just happened there?
I put down one of those little walkie guys.
Oh, the bombed you.
Yeah.
Oh. Fish bomb.
Let's see what happens here. Nope, that did nothing.
I think we're soft locked here.
Do you think it has something to do with the statues? Like I can Dominion Rod them? I mean, I do have one more idea about the ball and chain, because that seems like it'd be strong enough, but there's no way these things are... Hold on, let me Google this real quickly. BMOS Twilight Princess without arrows. If your causes them but not burr, would you stop detargeting? Nope.
Yo, how's it going, Mario?
Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay.
Oh, hey. If you have a link, so he just said, if you have a link amiibo and you scan it, it will refill your arrows.
Ooh. Okay, I will be right back because I do have one of those. Go ahead and say some really cool things for the next minute.
Let's unionize. Chat, we're gonna unionize, and we're gonna take back this channel. We're gonna claim it as our own. He can't keep treating us like this. We deserve better. We have to rally together, and not one of us can betray the others. And we're gonna take all his money, but we have to stand together. We have to stand as one.
Okay, so here's the good news. I have the amiibo.
Right. Real quick, I just want to say something real quick. The chat was threatening to unionize, and I was begging them not to.
Oh.
But like they were freaking out, and like they wanted to unionize and take all your money, and I told them, like,
wow,
hey guys, you can't do that. You can't do that, you guys.
Chat got ratted out.
I backed you up as much as I could. So like, if you think like, I'll leave the ball in your court. If you think that warrants a raise, you know,
yes, it does. You're right.
I'll take it.
Yep,
whatever money you were giving the chat, you
just got a raise, 1,000%.
Thank you so much. Oh, chat, y'all support me so much today.
Okay, so here's the bad news: is my gamepad's just not reading amiibo. It's the same problem with the Cave of Shadows earlier. So,
So, okay, in that case...
Do you think I just stab it in the eye when I get down there?
Maybe you can bite it as Wolf Link.
I don't think so. I don't know why I'd be able to bite those. I don't think so.
Chat, thank you for letting me execute that bit. I really enjoyed
Sure.
that. Chula, you think he can reach it with the sword?
Well, one way to find out.
Sorry, Rainbow, but I gotta protect my my friend here.
Yeah. Well, that's not
I
gonna
can't
work.
let y'all I can't let y'all unionize against him. Did you get it?
No.
Alright, well, I think we're done.
Yep, I think we just lost.
Alright, so here's my vote. I vote we can kick off the either we go fishing or oh, you know what, try your hook shot from here. They're distracted. I bet you can hit him with some. Try that again. Try the hook shot. I bet we can get him.
Okay.
Yeah, see, Rainbow, like I know you say that like you'll never forget this, but I have Chat Nation backing me up now. And like I just got a raise. So I'm immediately just moving on from the chat. I'm leaving y'all in the dust.
Ah, that's it. Oh, oh, oh.
They're just trying to shoot each other or something? Or like
Let's see, does the door open now? No. And I'm very low on hearts.
alright, try the hook shot in the eye, try the ball and chain again in the eye.
Try the ball and chain and don't miss. Let's try the, oh. That's not what I meant to do.
I feel like the ball and chain.
Slingshot?
Oh, that might do it. Oh, that
Maybe I have
looks
to
so
do it like
hard.
a bunch of times. Oh yeah, I could just throw my... Yeah, do you want to just throw the chat at it?
Yeah, let's throw the chat at it.
Yeah,
Just
like you did
just
under
melt
the
them
bus.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very curious what I'm legitimately supposed to do here.
I mean, I think you're supposed to have enough arrows like when I told you, hey, you should go get some arrows.
Yeah, but that didn't seem like a good idea at the time. I'm gonna Google it again. Twilight Princess. Killing
Try
Vimos. No arrows.
Hey, I don't want to like cause alarm or anything, but I think the chat is trying to overthrow me.
Not possible.
they're
You have mod
I think they're
powers.
Yeah, I think they're trying to unionize and overthrow me. I'm a little alarmed.
With the
Come on,
definitive edition, you can target... I'm on Reddit now, so this is just people's opinions. You can actually aim bombs at them. We use version you couldn't target them, so you have to throw bombs in their general direction and hope it hits.
Oh, Korak, good luck waking up at 4 a.m. Thanks
Yep. Thanks for hanging out, absolutely.
Thanks for... Yeah, they're still gonna listen, but...
Yeah.
I guess you have to time the explosion such that it blows up perfectly in front of the eye. Can I... Legends, I'm not sure I can ban myself. I'm gonna see if I can ban myself.
Nope.
I think I tried to before. I can't ban. I can't ban myself, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work with the powered up hook shot.
Hippo Eaters, the chat is trying to have an uprising to overthrow me because I threw y'all under the bus when you were trying to unjustly unionize against Chat Nation.
Shouldn't have done that.
Should have done that.
Nope. What were y'all thinking? Man, I just can't hit this thing. Nope. Will this thing serve as like... Yeah, this thing will protect me.
I get it. I get what y'all are saying. I'm just choosing to ignore it. Like I haven't
Boy.
heard myself called that for my entire life.
This is going well. We're doing it. Yeah, try the amiibo again. I don't know why it would work all of a sudden, but...
Throw your melted skin at them.
Yeah, right? I just feel like from a game design perspective, this is a massive oversight.
Eric, does the other Matt have mod powers though? I don't know if he has chat moderator powers or if that's just me and Chat Nation.
You have this. You two have the same rights.
Ah, so he could ban me then.
Yeah. Maybe. What if I could Dominion Rod this thing and then use its power to take out the other ones?
That'd be so cool.
That would be so cool. Nope, that's not a thing.
By the way, Chulit has earned a raise. I just wanted to.
Oh sure. Yep.
Yep. Chulit,
right.
you have a raise. You got a raise.
Yep. We'll pencil that in.
Yep. Thank you for your support, Chulit. You've always been you've always stood by us when it really matters the most.
Exactly. Do I just die?
I think you just die.
I think I just die.
Ah, hippo eaters. That's disappointing. I was hoping I could preemptively ban the other Matt before he had the opportunity to ban me.
So IGN is saying you can't miss with. You have to do it with arrows.
Wait, so but Banavator, the problem is that even if he hook shots up, like he still doesn't have the way. Like he has to die to get out of here, I think.
Room 31. Use arrows to take out the middle part BMOS. Spin attack the keys. Lure the rest or shoot the last two BMOS. The latter could lead to key surprising you. Don't miss with any arrows in this room, especially in the second run. Yeah.
Dragon's Daughter brings up a good point. You're gonna have to stand there and get melted for a while.
Yeah, because I have 3 fairy bottles. Boy, this stream is going off the rails. I will say that.
I think it's been a particularly successful stream. We stopped the chat from trying to violently oppose you in a coup.
See, I can't even target them. That's what I don't understand.
Oh, time to get melted.
There we go. Yep. Alright, go ahead and start downloading Rocket League, I guess. Because this is ridiculous.
I mean, to be fair, you probably just should have had arrows.
I mean, yes.
Okay, actual Banavator is saying go up. So, what is up, though? I think it... Oh, wait, nothing much. What's up with you? I think all that's up there is the hookshot thing, but, like, that doesn't change the fact that we can't...
Yeah.
Rainbow, or, sorry, T-Posing Gold Mario is saying to save and quit, and you'll spawn outside of the dungeon.
That's no different. We could just watch me melt and burn.
Yeah, but you'll still have your fairies.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I just save and quit then, I guess.
We don't have to watch you melt.
What do you mean? You don't want to watch me melt and burn?
Oh, and actually, actual Banavator is saying that the fairy should let you out.
How would I get? No. Oh well.
I think does the fairy give you the option to leave?
How I would have to get to the ferry, and those BMOs were not letting me get to the ferry. That's really funny. Alright, trying again. Let's see what happens. Well, now that I've turned off... Yeah, so now I'm outside. With no health. I have 2 fairies. Let's see if this wolf link will work again. I'm just wondering if it just like busted on my gamepad or what it is. Alright, so here's what... Okay, so here's the plan, folks. I cannot do the Cave of Shadows. So we're going to do one more run on the Cave of Ordeals. If and when I die, we're going to go play some Rocket League. And that's how we'll wrap up stream.
Oh, I wasn't actually downloading Rocket League. Give me a second.
Okay. It's like, oh yeah, sure.
I was just goofing and spoofing.
What do I... So I need health? Okay, oh, so we're going to, going back to Kakariko.
Wait, is Rocket League not on Steam anymore?
Oh, you know what? It might be Epic.
Oh, I'm not... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not downloading the Epic Store just for that. That sucks.
Well, pull it up on your Switch, because if you have it on your Switch, we could still play. They have crossplay. It just would have been easier to, like, add you as a friend. That was the only reason I was suggesting that. Wait, you don't just have it in your hands at all times? That's crazy. Oh, let me just stand here and get all my hearts back, because this is how springs work. That must mean there's a volcano or something, or some lava underneath. That's pretty friggin' dang cool. Or it's like the water is just like magic spirit juice. Oh, you know what? That would be fun. Do like a Chat Nation Rocket League night with everybody. Eric, do you play Rocket League? What's your rank? Or are you saying you're willing to give it a try? Here we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go buy arrows, which means that we need to go to Hyrule Castle. So I am a platinum in Rocket League. I don't know, for anyone who has played Rocket League and understands the ecosystem, that's probably like slightly below average. But yeah, Rocket League night would be fun. Legend, you play? You outed yourself there. What do you? Or is everyone in the chat not rock? Oh, never played it. Got it. Yeah, Rocket League is the one game that I play outside of Zelda regularly. That's the one. So Null Matt or the other Matt in this scenario, and then there was one episode where we had a Big Deef on it during the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. We play Rocket League from time to time. But yeah, I have a ton of fun with it. I'm also here's a surprise. I spend all my time playing Zelda, right? I am wildly competitive. Very, 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 very competitive. Like, I am Tom Brady levels competitive. For anyone who knows Tom Brady's level of competitiveness, sports, I am that competitive. Obviously, without the talent, but yeah, everything becomes like very personal for me. I want to win, and it's just like. There's not a game that I'm okay just being like, oh, okay, well, that's cool, I'll just let you. Like, no, I'm try-harding the entire time, and I want to win.
Mario, T-posing Gold Mario, I'm not sure we're going to beat the Cave of Ordeals before we do. We're probably going to end up doing Hyrule Castle. I don't know, are you trying to do it, try it one more time now, or are we doing Rocket League?
I'm going to go do the Cave of Ordeals one more time.
Okay.
And then...
Yeah, 'cause Rocket League is downloading extremely slowly. I'm talking like, it looks like it's going to be overnight.
Oh, wow. On your Switch?
Actually, okay, it's saying 44 minutes remaining, so yeah, still not
great.
Yeah,
we got time. Alright.
But in the meantime, I have to open up my booster packs.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah! That reminds me. I got my phone back today. Was finally able to get back into my Pokemon TCG app. Oh, man. So I got it back today. So I was without personal phone for a whole week. That was fun, he says.
At least you got to keep opening your packs.
That's true. Yeah. Well, so it was a bummer because I used my, because you get the starter EX voucher to go download one of the decks.
Oh yeah.
And I chose the Tinkaton deck. And Tinkaton's a really good card. Like, that's how I got to, on a account with no cards, I used that deck to get to like Pokeball 1 or 2 in ranked. And
looking up Tinkaton. Are you talking Tinkaton EX?
Yes.
Tinkaton.
I think there's only one Tinkaton.
Okay, so 80 damage, 3 energy, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 80 more damage. It doesn't feel super good. It feels okay.
So the nice part about it is you pair it with Dialga, and you just quick ramp it. So the deck that I had built that got me there was, so you have Dialga, which for 2 energy you can attack 30, assign 2 energy to a bench Pokemon. But then you also do that with Goldengo, and Goldengo's like a steel Celebi, basically.
You pronounce it Goldengo? Because I've been pronouncing it as Golden Go.
I say Goldengo, but I am famously bad at pronouncing things, so...
I like your pronunciation better.
Wow, that's a first.
I mean, it just, Goldengo sounds like a cool name. Golden Go just sounds like a French fry.
It does.
Yeah, let me get the, Golden Go.
I'll get the Goldengo.
Yeah, so... I spent the past 3 months only opening the Mythical Island booster pack so I could save up for the secret full art Aerodactyl or whatever.
How much of a secret are any of these cards if they're just like on a shop to buy?
Right.
Rainbow, what's weird about Sundelian?
God. Yeah, Dragon's Daughter, I got the 151 set so I could get the Mew emblem. That was fun.
I teased him a little bit there. Does it go all the way? Yeah.
I will say, it does feel like they, like... I think for the first, like, month or two of the Pokemon TCG app, they made rarer cards slightly more common. Because, like, for the Pikachu, Mewtwo, Charizard booster packs, it felt like it was pretty easy to get the rares and, like, the EX cards. And now, like, with Shining Revelry and Triumphant Light and whatnot, I have, like, nothing.
Yeah, I've been doing all Shining Revelry. Okay. Whoa!
What's that Pokemon that looks like it's like a... Okay, 1 second, looking it up.
Druddigon? Druddigon?
No.
What are you talking about?
It's like one of the ugliest Pokemon of all time. It looks like a, Okay, I've got the worst Pokemon page pulled up. It's not... I'm sorry, Garbodor is not... I've come around Garbodor. Garbodor is cool looking. Yeah, Heatmore sucks. Goldengo is considered one of the ugliest ones.
Really?
Yeah,
I like the way he looks.
Swirlix, yeah, I don't like that. That's the cotton candy one. Woobat and Swoobat. Bruxish.
I will admit, when I got like out of Pokemon, so generations 4 through 6 were really when I was like, I wasn't really gaming. The thing that had to be totally disenfranchised from Pokemon was Klefki. the key Pokemon. I remember just being like, okay, they're making freaking keys Pokemon now? Okay, I'm done. But I came back.
Trying to...
Have a good night, actual Ban Invader. Yeah, and I gotta figure out my internet. Because my, I've talked about this, but... Yeah, my, like, hotspot thing that we use for our house internet does not like Nintendo Online. I don't know why.
Oh,
that would prevent me from doing a Mario Kart night.
Yeah, I've had to add a bunch of holes in my router firewall.
But like, what I don't understand is like, I mean, I can get on with people on my computer and do Rocket League no problem, but for the Switch, it's like, nope. Your NAT type is wrong. I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means, but alright.
It's like a Pokemon that looks kind of like a clown, but it also looks like its head is just like a crystal ball or something.
Ooh, I don't recognize that at all. Nope.
What are the newer ones?
Huh. I feel like I'd recognize all the Gen 9 Pokemon. Because I was way into Scarlet and Violet.
Yes, thank you, Mario. It's Blasalafon.
I've never seen that word in my life.
I need you... I'm going to put a picture in the chat. I need you to look at it. If I can let me paste a link in the chat.
Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh, come on.
There.
There we go.
Yeah, Mario, you were close enough for me to look it up. It is hideous.
Alright, I should be able to...
I can't believe that they let...
Nope,
that,
I have to... go to site, yes. That's not a Pokemon.
That is a Pokemon.
That's not a Pokemon. I refuse. I'm not buying it.
I'm looking it up on a Pokedex.
That does not look... That's not a real Pokemon. I'm sorry. That's not. I'm calling it.
Oh my god, here's the entry for it. It slithers towards people, then without warning, it triggers the explosion of its own head.
What number is it?
806.
Pokemon number 806. Yeah. Oh my god. Sun and Moon. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're first... So, okay, so we're through 10 floors, 2 hearts, 3 Harrys.
Y'all are all going to play against me because I betrayed you. Was Sun and Moon just, like, really bad or something? Like,
no, Sun and Moon I think was actually a great entry. The Pokemon and the story choice, I think, rubbed a lot of people the wrong way.
Sun and Moon was, like, Alolan, right?
Yes.
Then, okay, there were a lot of good designs in that one, so what the hell is this thing?
I know.
Like, how is that Hawaiian themed at all?
Right. There we go. Alright.
I was one of the people that hated Trubbish and Garbodor, and now I love Trubbish and Garbodor.
Yeah, I'm not big on them. This is so unnecessary, having to use the spinner to get out of here. It's wildly unnecessary.
I love it.
I can't... See, that's the one thing I don't like, is when they make you do unnecessary things. Like...
It's preparing you for the final spinner fight against Ganondorf.
Maybe it's telling me that I can use the spinner in here. Is that what they're doing? Yeah. Boy, I don't want to fight this thing. I lose so much health to these things when I don't need to.
All isopod. So I'm guessing that's an isopod.
Oh, that thing actually looks pretty cool. I actually like that one.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Oh, that would have been my... Oh, that evolves from a Wimpod.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's bug type. I actually do like bug types.
Okay, so yeah, I can. If I played Sun and Moon like as a kid, that would have been my favorite one. I think that's really cool looking.
I was like, why is this door not opening?
Okay. Rainbow, despite your best efforts, I'm gonna wish you a good night anyway.
Oh, the chat stopped for me.
I'm sorry I betrayed you.
Oh, there we go. All right, Rainbow,
Sorry
have
I
a good
betrayed
night.
you,
Thanks
but
for
I hope you
hanging
have a
out.
good night.
Okay.
Ability is horrible though. It makes it switch whenever its HP is halved. So are you saying that it like when its HP is halved, it goes down to back down to Wimpod or something?
I don't know about that. Oh, you know what really frustrated me about Sword and Shield?
Oh no, he meant it switches out. So okay, yeah, emergency exit. The Pokemon senses danger, switches out when its HP drops to half or less. Interesting.
Not fun. So there's a Pokemon, I forget what its name is, but it's like a little aquatic mermaid, male mermaid looking thing. And in order to evolve it, you have to literally hold your Switch upside down.
Ursidon.
Terrible design.
Sucks.
It's the worst.
Mermarine is the female counterpart of Ursidon.
Interesting.
Dog can
Is there
only
anything
be
else? Nope. Nice.
Mermarine. Oh, I don't like
Inkay.
Mermarine.
Yeah. Inkay and Malamar. I don't like it.
Mermarine. They gave Mermarine lips and like.
Why? It's just constantly just like why are you making these decisions? Whoa!
Malamar is very funny in the anime though.
Oh, is it?
I think there's like a compilation
Crushed that one.
of a compilation of Malamar with Team Rocket. I think Malamar keeps like messing with Team Rocket or something. And it always goes like Malamar.
Interesting.
Like that. I've seen Salazzle is the fire salamander, right?
Yes. Salazzle's
I
pretty
like
cool.
that one.
Yeah.
Who's your Erica's? Also, okay, hold on, I catch up with Jack.
I have
Chulette,
no. Oh yeah, I was
Chulette,
waiting for
I'm
a pause.
Chulette, I'm at 40 minutes remaining. It's the same as you, pretty much. My Mario Kart main is what was it on the last game? It was Boo, I think.
I always just play as Link, but I don't understand what any of the stats actually do for racing. I'm not that into Mario Kart. Like the technicalities of it. Like I enjoy like playing it with friends and racing and whatnot, but yeah, the technicalities of like all getting into the stats and whatnot, I've never understood how that affects the races. Oh, interesting. I didn't know I could get hurt during that. I want to get it before. There we go. It's so funny. I've never seen this enemy in the overworld.
I wasn't looking. What was it?
These like plant bulb things.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna go plug the Switch back in since it's gonna take all night to download.
All night. This is going so much better. I hate losing health to these things. There we go. Ah. Jeez. Come on. Camera controls in this game are so trash sometimes. There we go. I think? Nope. Get him. Get him. Nice. Okay. Still not doing great on health, but... Oh yeah, and I definitely missed the floor that gives you like the three hearts. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Not gonna be able to eat anything for an hour, but boy am I hungry. 'Cause I didn't really have dinner. wonder if the fairy thinks I'm hot when I'm a wolf. Ah, yes, ice. This is where the old ball and chain really comes in handy. Are you mocking me, Mario? Hey, I'm hungry, I'm cheap. Okay.
No, returned.
Hello, returned.
Oh, my name is Have Returned, actually.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't realize that we were still on formal name terms.
Yeah. My dad was Mr. Returned.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, much respects to Mr. Have Returned. Dude, Wolf Link wrecks. I say as I'm just getting pummeled by keys.
Been paying attention to the game at all? What level are you?
21, I want to say. There we go.
Not bad.
No. And I think there's hearts down here, so that's good. It is frustrating. I'm like I've definitely lost the most health so far to just the rats.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have happened. Oh man, I could totally go for some little Caesars right now. Some little CZs.
Can you imagine if CC's delivered?
Oh my god. You know what is super wild? The fact that you can just run through a drive-thru and get little Caesars. I think that's so clutch.
I had Little Caesars like once, and I thought it was kind of mid, but like it's so cheap, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's like a $5 or $6 pizza.
Yeah, it's like the perfect college meal.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I don't know if any of you in the chat have access to a CC's pizza, because apparently it's not everywhere.
Nope, thank God I got one near me, but yeah.
Yeah, my family in Ohio had never heard of it.
Oh jeez.
Oh my God, CC's Pizza. We used to occasionally go there.
That is pho, Eric. Pronounce that pho.
I pronounce it pho.
Well, so there is actually a way to know that, because all of the pho restaurants will do like a wordplay with that. So most places will be like pho off. Yeah. They all name themselves knowing how people are like how you pronounce it. It's it's a very fun thing that those restaurants do. Yeah. I'm not big into pho, but
yeah, Mario, I think we're not 100%ing this game.
Oh no, God no. No. I'm not doing that. I don't personally, like, there's no part of me that wants to ever, oh shoot, forgot that this is where we're at, that ever wants to 100% it, because there's definitely a point where I'm just like, I am doing chores at this point. Like, I'm not playing the game for having fun, I'm doing a chore.
Imagine trying to 100% Minish Cap and having to get all of the, like, there's like a gacha game or like a capsule game type thing or whatever where you have to gamble, I think.
Nope.
And it's like it's impossible to not just constantly get duplicates.
Right.
Yeah, Chula, I gave up, or like it's still downloading, but I put my Switch back on the dock. So no way it's gonna be done downloading.
Not even bothering.
Maybe we'll do a Rocket League or like Super Smash or Mario Kart thing after we beat this, or after we beat this game.
Yeah.
Before we move to the next one.
Well, yeah, because if you have it down, then we can just hop on and play a round or two. But yeah, I do want to coordinate like a group night. It'd be fun.
PM plays one for starters. Welcome to the stream. You're not necessarily don't think anyone's ever like late to the stream, but we did start
Yeah.
about 2 hours ago.
Get out of here. You weren't. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That would be so crappy.
You missed all the important dialogue earlier.
Yep. You missed all the lore.
We're gonna see how far we can get in the Cave of Ordeals.
Yep. And what? Nope. Missed.
Oh, I guess DM, one thing you
There we
did
go.
miss was when the chat tried to unionize to overthrow that nation.
That
and
did
I rescued
happen.
Him. Yeah.
That did happen. Oh yeah, I found a really cool method for downing these as well. So I can't do, because of my dumb internet situation, I cannot do Mario Kart.
Oh, right, you were just saying that.
Yeah. I've been seeing that pop up in the chat, so I'll just say that again.
Okay, so I bet I could help you get that work, like maybe on a
Yeah.
early Thursday night or a Friday.
Sure.
I can help you with that because I know how to poke holes in the router firewalls.
Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, because I feel like, because my thing is, so when you look up on like Nintendo support thing, you have to be, I think it's NAT type A or NAT type B, and that's like that's a measure of like connection quality. And I try to, and I do. It says B, but like anytime I've tried to get online with people, it just hasn't happened. So it's just kind of like, all right, so I guess it's not an option for me.
I didn't know what type you are.
It shows it when you do your connection test. So the Switch has like an option for running like an internet connection test, and so in the report and like all the like, oh, your MAC address and all the jargon that spits out that most people just ignore, it's in there. God, there's definitely a lot of use cases where Wolf Link just wrecks. Where I feel like if I was doing
Mario, have a good night.
Humanly.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. As always. Alright. There we go. That should be a good shot right there. Bang! Got him. And I don't think I need to transform for these last two. Doing great on health, if you ask me. Doing way... I mean, this is also like my 4th or 5th run at this, so I would hope that I'm doing a little better, but yeah.
It's definitely your best run yet.
Yeah. We're doing all right here. Okay, so that should have been through 30. I want to say we're through 30 floors, so 20 to go. The Cave of Poor Deals. Got him. All right.
I need y'all in the chat to see.
Oh, here we go.
how-
Nice. Hey,
This
I
is
got
not a
arrows for
sponsored-
this.
Sponsored post. I need y'all in the chat to see how cute this Pokemon puppet is. Adorable. Checking out the Pokemon Center to see if they've restocked their mini stuffed Dittos yet.
Oop.
They have not.
Dittos are so cool.
Dittos are the best.
Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. So upset, I just took damage. It's like I've got the arrows now.
DM plays says very aptly, I call the Cave of Ordeals the Cave of Poor Deals.
I said that a minute ago.
You did?
Well, I read his comment a minute ago.
Okay, well I wasn't paying attention, so I
Nice.
said it again.
I don't really care what you said. I said it too.
So DM plays just said, I call the... No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, I guess you're coming with me. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, now that I got plenty of arrows, I could just sort of... There we go. not deal with these things when we go down there. That'd be nice. Be very nice. So nice. Nice sauce. And then, yes, I've got some fire keys, but I'm gonna go down here and mess them up. Bigly time. Oh, these things are on fire.
Well, Legend Keep says, I know this is late, but congratulations on passing 15,000 subs.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was a fun one to pass. Yeah, once I get my play button at 100,000, I think I'm just done.
You're already up to 15.6.
Heck yeah, dude. Been grinding.
How many are you at exactly? Very important that I know this.
Oh, I thought you were asking like me to test my knowledge. I got no idea.
Yeah, I have to know though.
Oh, okay.
You're okay. You're at 15.6 thousand subscribers. I'm at 15.6,001.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And you have 22,614,936 views.
No, I don't. I don't believe in those views anymore. I'm so mad.
So I have 22,614,937.
Oh wow. I'm impressed.
Wait, why don't you believe that?
So, YouTube changed the way that they're counting shorts views. So before, someone had to like actually like stop and like watch the video, or I think probably spend like at least like 3 seconds. I don't know what the exact number was, but they had to like stop and actually like your short had to actually make them stop scrolling. And they changed it so that as long as your video pops up in someone's feed, that's a view.
That sucks.
Yeah. And it's just like, that's not a view. And so...
Yeah, you have to account dwell time.
Yeah. And it's just like, because the thing that's annoying me is like, it's not just a nomenclature change. Like, it is and it isn't, but like, as they're counting things, the public view number is... So before they made the update, those views are what are now called engaged views. But then post-update, they're now like basically what was impressions. And it's just like, that doesn't help me at all.
Yeah.
So now, like, if I want to know how many people are actually stopping to watch my video, I have to dig a lot deeper into the analytics. And it's just like, why? Like, oh, we want you to, we want creators to better understand who's watching their stuff. And it's like, that didn't help it solve that problem whatsoever. But, okay. That was close. If I remember, one of these rooms coming up with that thing is not easy. Okay, so let me break out the old ball and chain. Wait for you to stop doing that. There we go. Wha-bam! 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 Whew, that was close. There we go. Yeah, I think before I was trying to use my sword to fight those, and that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So Legends, no. I did report like a handful of videos, and actually found another guy today who was doing the same thing. But I have not seen any action, or I haven't been emailed anything. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, reposters are the worst. The absolute worst. Although, that did cause me to start actually posting to TikTok, because I suppose I want them to... if my stuff's already there, and someone tries to repost it, then I should have an easier time combating this kind of thing in the future. It's just annoying. I'm not going to get into that, but people who repost are just the worst. I don't think they're good people. Oh, got it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I started to zone out a little bit.
No, you're good. I'm just, you know, I know that watching me just absolutely annihilate all of these enemies can just get real. It's just, I don't know, it's just the same KOs over and over again. Whoop! Okay, this room. Something else. Okay. I want to get rid of those things. Boy, that thing has good aim. There we go. Take out them. Oh, I get it. Oh, nice dodge. You like how I complimented myself there?
I did like that.
I was very impressed with that dodge. Had to get the timing right.
Chula, what's your internet speed?
I don't know, Legends. If they credited me, I'd almost be more upset. Because then it's just like beyond blatant stealing. Like, yes, they are blatantly stealing either way, but like to then be like, oh yeah, I stole this from. Like, no, you can't do that. That's not cool.
DM, I like casual poops. I'm gonna start calling them
Ooh. Oh, the dark nuts. This is floor 40 then, or 39, is it not? Oh man, is there an easier way to deal with these things? Oh, I never went and got any.
Well, so if you drop down like as far to the left as you can,
I can only just battle the one.
I think you aggro one at a time.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's try that. I wonder if this would help. Nope. Okay. Well, so now it's just a matter of, yeah, staying over here. I think I just caught the other one. Yep. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yeah, I want to focus on the one, though, so that I can, I wonder if that would work. Yeah, that's the problem with the second one. Yeah, no, that doesn't help. Oh, not good. There we go. Nice.
You're doing way better than you were last time.
I don't know about that. Isn't there a room with 3 of these things or something? Yeah, there's one fairy. Crap.
That was the room you died on last time.
Well, that was like floor 48, wasn't it? I mean, I was right there too. Oh, yeah. See, that's where I need to be able to strike him. Oh, wrong button. So annoying with both of them there. And I can't use this, like, not going well. Not going well at all. Yeah, with 2 of them, it's so tough. Fuck. I just wish one of my items would actually, like, assist in this fight. I wonder if I could, like, take their shields away. Just do that. Can I just like rip their shield away? No.
Magnesis.
Oh yeah. Would be nice. Yeah, that's the opportunity to get him. But I'm locked onto the other one. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay, that's it. I jump at it. Oh, okay. It changed how it attacked me. Got it. Super cool. Do not have the reaction speed for that, clearly. There we go. Come on. Use bind, thank you. That was a common theme in Echoes of Wisdom. There we go. Strat. We got a strat here. Oh, come on. Nah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I would have been able to do this just aggroing one.
I thought I managed to do it before, like one time as a kid, but
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't happening. Yeah. Come on, get him. I wasn't on him. Oh, yeah, when he does that, that's too quick for me. Yep. You want to jump backwards? I'm too slow. Come on. There it is. That should be it. Got him. Alright. Now I can handle the one. I like to think. No worries. I'm just dying. Come on. There we go. Come on, we're close. We're close. We got him. There it is. It just took... I have one fairy left. Alright, but that should have been it for... That should be 40, right? Should be a fairy. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. God, I want to do this so bad.
How many fairies do you have in your bottle?
I have one fairy left.
That's better than you were last time.
Yeah.
Too late. You're gonna finish downloading it just in time for the stream to be over.
Huh? Yeah, I thought this was gonna either end or something beforehand, but yeah. Oh, this is so annoying. These things suck. I wonder, do I have a way to... What's the point of having these up here? That turns one on. I just send the one at me. Nice. One at a time. That's how we do it. Hey, your turn. You come over here. You can get it. There we go. Oh, how did it get me? Oh man, I'm so sorry that I'm not talking a whole lot. I am like really trying to concentrate because I really want to finish this this time.
I'm kind of the same way. I feel like I'm concentrating on your behalf.
I want to beat this so bad. Prove that pro gamer status. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Got to do it. It's what the people want. It's what they came here for. Advanced combat. Oop. That last one though, because it's like I know what's coming, and it's just like, oh, that's daunting. Trying to think about how I'm gonna beat those two Aralfos, because I tried to focus on just the Darknet last time, and I don't, and I think focusing on the Aralfos is the right way to handle that, just because they're faster. So getting rid of those will be way more effective. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I wonder if these things are subject to getting wrecked by this. Nope, not at all. I gotta hit the little thingy in the back. Yeah, you can get it. Oh, wrong way. Nope. There we go. Alright, 3 more. It's taking a little bit of a longer time, but I'm trying to be precise, trying to save my health where I can. We're gonna do it.
It's the freak out they do.
I know. And because what's annoying is they can definitely still hurt you. It's not.
You're in the home stretch, Chulit.
Yep. You're gonna do it. You're gonna download it. It's gonna be glorious. I will say, Rocket League is one of those games that, like, it's got a steep learning curve. Because it's very unnatural. Because it's car soccer. Yeah, it's not new user friendly. That's for sure. I've probably finished. I don't know if I can sit here and count all of them, but I probably only finished like 8 in totality. I've probably played about 15. But like getting to like the final battle and whatnot, yeah, I would say that's probably more down at like 8.
I'm gonna actually go in.
Count.
If we're just counting ones that we've played, but not necessarily beaten.
Yeah.
And let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've only played 10.
I think I've got a spreadsheet somewhere, but I mean, I've taken a crack at a lot of them. There's like Phantom Hourglass I don't have, Triforce Heroes I don't have. There's a couple that fall like in that category where I just haven't gotten my hands on the game, but I think I've got the hardware to play on all of them, and the ones that I don't, I can play on Switch Online, so there's at least that.
We will be playing the Zelda CDI games after this, by the way.
Ah! Oh my god, holy shit.
We'll be playing the
Oh, there goes the last fairy.
The Dawn of Gamelon and Zelda's Adventure.
This is nuts. There's no way I make it out of this. Holy crap.
Nah, chill it, I'm joking.
What on earth? Oh, this is it. This is where it ends. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not sure that there's even an emulator for this CDI.
Okay, so that took care of those. Man, the archers suck. Maybe the problem was trying to go in here as a wolf link. Boy, that killed all the momentum on this run. That killed all of it. How rough. Well, there's not really a way to take that one slowly. You just gotta go in and start slashing. 4.5 hearts. What's down there? Okay. Boy, I don't remember. Huh. Oh, nice. That's not bad. Oh, got all of them. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Well, until this thing just started defending. Okay, what just happened? Okay, that works. I don't know why that worked, but that worked. Okay.
Don't ask questions. Don't ask any questions.
Yep.
That happened.
Oh, you know what I just recently found out? Oh, hello. Don't wait to lose health. If you like start spinning around like this in Breath of the Wild, and then you go to do a sword attack, you'll do the spin attack. I found that out messing around. It was very, very cool. Okay, there's a good kill. A little low. There we go. And what's below
You did
it?
it.
You downloaded it? Alright. Way to go. Oh, these things are wolf link for sure. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, these things are much easier in wolf link. So glad I recovered before the the stun wears off.
Yeah. Was there a yellow? Where did it go? Oh, it's gone already.
If it did, I don't know. I heard
Yeah.
you talking about the goopy guy? Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, so we missed that. Yeah, because now I have the bottles to actually get that in there.
Yeah, you can still try the purple.
Yeah, we'll have to do the same thing as last time. Just I hope we get a luck of the draw. Okay, so empty bottles. Gonna go right there. Oh, it doesn't really. Well, yeah. Guess I should fill all of them up.
Couldn't hurt.
Nope, couldn't
I
hurt.
mean, it can't. Actually, it could. But
Yeah. I'll leave one empty in case there's another one later for a good one. Yeah, you do have to create an account.
I didn't know that. I don't know if it always used to, because I don't think I have an Epic account.
There was a point where they made you, even if you had the game. Alright, so what's down here? Those things, okay. Oh, didn't see the second one there. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Close. Okay. go. Alright, so now I should be able to handle these things. There we go. One more. Oh, there's still... I think the invisible rats are still around. Yep. It's almost easier to attract them than kill them that way instead of trying to get them before they get you. Okay, we got you. And that should have been the last one. No, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Come on. There we go. Get it. Alright, take care, DM. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Alright, there we go. Alright, what is this? I feel like there's more to this than just that one guy. Something's gonna happen. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, yep, there's the something. Yeah, definitely wish I was Wolfling for that, but okay. Man, you heard that too. I called it. I was like, I knew something's gonna happen. I knew it. What's this? Oh, we're here. Is this the final? Cave of Ordeals. If this is the last room, I will be very, very sweaty and tense. No, this is the second to last room.
Oh, DM, have a good night.
So this is 48. The next room is 3 Dark Nuts, and I lost all of my progress on 2. So I guess now is bombs away on my purple chews. Purple chew jelly. See what happens here. Alright, I got one. I got a heart. Do I risk it and go for the second one?
No. If you need to, you can back away from the fight to do it.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly... Okay, so... so the Rolfos is going to go in the air. Yep, okay. Oh, shit. The camera and the perspective. Show me that shield, show me that shield. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh, so glad I can see you. Come on, there we go. Come on, get ya. Oh, come on. So frustrating. Especially worrying about this Dark Nut here, too. Oh, it lasted longer, that's for sure, though. At minimum. Yeah. That second one is a bummer, though. Let's see, come on. Show me your shield. Come on, buddy. Alright, got one. Oh!
Very nice.
Whew, thank God I blocked that. Yeah, still getting that Dark Nut. I mean, I am interested to see if I can handle one Dark Nut by itself. Yeah, it's easier to just wait. Because hook shotting it creates the opening. Oh, come on. Okay, alright. Made a little progress. Okay. There's some... There we go. There we go. Try me. Ah, I should have jumped at it. Didn't lunge. There it is. Okay, now I gotta figure out what the trick is on this stage. There we go. He lunged at me and I just hit him. There we go. Alright, we did it. We got through it. Okay. Alright.
Wait, did you beat 3?
No.
Dark Nut?
No. This was 48. So I beat the 2 Erolphos and the Dark Nut, and now there's 3 Dark Nuts. But we've made it to the final room. There's just 3 Dark Nuts now. Where's the third one? So there's... That one on the right looks different. Why does it look different? Interesting. Yeah, but... doing it, staying out of the other 2... Okay, well, I mean... Just gotta do it. Yeah, oh, there it is. Huh. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, he defended that. That normally works. Okay, that was cool. They just let me do that. Whew, back out of there. Yep, okay. Dude, if I do this, I'm gonna be so happy. Trying to just be wildly conservative. Okay, that wasn't wildly conservative. Like, I almost just want to do this like one hit at a time.
Yeah.
Whoo! That was almost it. Okay. I could have gone for an extra hit on that one. Getting greedy. No, don't get too greedy. Come on. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Okay. Oh boy. Boy, I wish there was a way to separate them. Okay, okay. No!
Ah.
Oh man. No. Oh, I got to the last one too. Ah, that's so frustrating to get to the very last one.
That really is.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to record this. Like I'll record. I'll do this offline and then post it so that y'all know that I eventually did it. But doing it live is yeah, I don't know that that's gonna happen. But alright, it is a little too late for Rocket League, so apologies unless you got Steam.
I do not. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pass out.
Yeah, and you could probably hear my voice is a little raspy, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I think this is where we're gonna call it. Thanks for sticking around, and apologies that the Cave of Shadows didn't really work out. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the amiibo functionality on my gamepad, but Unfortunately, it's one of those things, just is what it is. But yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out. So next week, I do not believe we're going on Thursday, but Matt and I will figure that out. And if you're in the Discord, link is in the description below. You'll get the updates for when next week's stream is going to happen. So with that, appreciate everybody, and we will see you next week. Take care.